Good evening. Goodness is the only investment that never fails. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Shina Sultana joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Bahrain marked International Day of Human Fraternity. LMRA conducted 2 inspection campaigns in Muharraq and Capital Governorates. The Prime Minister's office organized sports event to mark Bahrain Sports Day. Saudi's first electric bus started operation in Jeddah. FIA opened application process for new F1 teams. Today's news in detail. Bahrain marked International Day of Human Fraternity. Bahrain's contributions to promoting human fraternity are inspired by the royal visions of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, said Shura Council Chairman Ali bin Saleh Al Saleh. He commended the government chaired by His Royal Highness Prince Salman, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, hailing its support to His Majesty the King's vision to promote global peace. He praised His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister's constant support and follow-up, as well as the continued directives to spearhead programs and initiatives based on humanitarian principles. LMRA conducted 2 inspection campaigns in Muharraq and Capital Governorates. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority LMRA conducted 2 inspection campaigns in the Muharraq and Capital Governorates on a number of shops and work sites. The campaigns resulted in reporting violations related to the labour market and residency laws. The cases were referred for legal action. LMRA noted that a joint inspection campaign was conducted in the Muharraq Governorates in coordination with the Nationality Passports and Residence Affairs NPRA and the Governorates respective Police Directorate. Information Minister hailed royal support to sports. Bahrain Sports Day reflects the kingdom's keenness in developing sports, led by His Majesty King Hamad, said Information Minister Dr. Ramzan. He praised the resolution issued by the government chaired by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman to allocate a half working day to enable employees, administrators and public establishments to practice sports. Dr. Al-Naimi made the statement as he participated in the Bahrain Sports Day, praising the support of His Majesty the King's representative for humanitarian works and Yusuf, his national security advisor, and Supreme Council for Youth and Sports Chairman, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa. Deputy Prime Minister patronized Watel Bahrain graduation ceremony. Deputy Prime Minister, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa patronized yesterday the graduation ceremony of the first batch of students of Watel Bahrain International Hospitality School, which was attended by ministers, senior officials and invitees. The Deputy Premier stressed that investing in the tourism infrastructure is as important as the investment in the human capital in order to groom well-qualified national competencies capable for running this promising economic sector. He underlined the importance of the graduation as a practical integration of the educational output to the tourism and hospitality field. He pointed out the growing role of the tourism sector in supporting the national economy and highlighting Bahrain's standing as an international hub. The Prime Minister's office organized sports event to mark Bahrain Sports Day. The Prime Minister's office PMO organized a sports event to mark Bahrain Sports Day, which was attended by employees of the PMO. The Director General of the PMO, Hamad bin Yaqub Al Mahmeed, affirmed that the Bahrain Sports Day highlights the importance of embracing a culture of active and healthy lifestyle, which contributes to further strengthening public health. In this regard, Al Mahmeed noted His Majesty King Hamad and His Royal Highness Prince Salman, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister's commitment and support to the kingdom's sports sector. Al Mahmeed highlighted the commitment shown by the PMO employees in their participation in the event and its activity. Now, we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
The exclusive franchisee of Cochin Kala Bhavan in Bahrain, with over a decade of existence in Bahrain. Exclusive online regular classes have started for classical dances, music vocal, instrumental music, cinematic dance, Kathak, Zumba body fitness, karate and yoga, drawing, arts and craft, children's theatre. For more information, please call 3909 6845 3909 4806 3885 2397 or visit www.bahrainmediacity.com.
വാട്ടിയ വാഴയിലയിൽ കുത്തരിച്ചോറും പരിപ്പും പപ്പടവും സാമ്പാറും അവിയലും തോരനുമൊക്കെയായി ഒരു പൊതിച്ചോറ് കിട്ടിയാലോ? കൊതിച്ചു നിൽക്കാതെ വരൂ മോനോ ലൗഞ്ച് ആൻഡ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റിലേക്ക്. സൗത്ത് ഇന്ത്യൻ, ചൈനീസ്, ഗ്രിൽ തുടങ്ങിയ വ്യത്യസ്ത രുചിഭേദങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആസ്വദിക്കാം ഫാമിലി ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്ലാസ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റ് ആയ മോനോയിൽ നിന്നും. കൂടാതെ പാർട്ടി ഹാൾ, പ്രൈവറ്റ് പാർക്കിംഗ്, ലൈസൻസ്, ഷീഷ, ലൈവ് മ്യൂസിക് എന്നിവയും ലഭ്യമാണ്. മോനോ ലൗഞ്ച് ആൻഡ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റ് after Siam Garage, Lulu Dana Mall Road, Burhama. Contact number 7793 4111 3363 4111.
Welcome back. KIMS Health Hospital Bahrain, associated with MedGulf Insurance, and organized health talk and interactive session on the topic diseases of the urinary system by Dr. Abu Bakr Bendala, consultant urologist. Basic medical checkup was also done for all the attendees. New rules to preserve sites of cultural value announced. Properties that are considered as structures of special importance could be preserved even though they are less than 50 years old under the government's heritage site list. Under amendments to the 1995 Artifacts Protection Law, the Cabinet has been authorized to protect such properties following a case-by-case presentation by the Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities President. Saudi's first electric bus started operation in Jeddah. Saudi Arabia's first electric public transportation bus started operation in Jeddah on Thursday, which is yesterday. The latest models of electric passenger buses, which are being operated by Sabtco, will provide services to the residents of the Jeddah Governorate within the public sector. And the electric buses will be operated from along with the A7 route that connects Khalidia with Balad via Prince Saud Al Faisal Street and pass through Medina Road. Passengers in the neighborhoods of Khalidia, Rauda, Angeles, Ruwais and Baghdadiya can benefit from the services. FIA opened application process for new F1 teams. Formula One took a step closer to expanding the grid when governing body, the FIA, launched its application process for prospective new teams on Thursday that could favor Andretti Global, which Michel Andretti is partnering with General Motors at Cadillac brand. The American Alliance has been lobbying the FIA to join F1 but face opposition from current teams worried that an 11th team would dilute their income. The FIA said on Thursday there was a high level of interest from the number of potential candidates but didn't name any. Substantial changes made in personal income tax in budget and new tax regime now more attractive, said India's finance minister. India's Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced a number of changes in the income tax slabs in the new tax regime. If we include all rebates, an individual will have to pay no tax on income up to rupees 7 lakh in the new tax regime. Addressing the post-budget press conference, Sitharaman said that the government has made the new income tax regime more attractive for taxpayers and has thus brought about substantial changes in its structure for the benefit of the middle class. She noted that the country has been waiting for a direct tax regime which is simplified and easy in compliance. An individual with annual income of rupees 9 lakh will have to pay only 45,000 rupees as tax in the new regime. This is only 5% of taxpayers' income in the new regime. There is a standard deduction of rupees 52,500 in the new tax regime. The finance minister also said that the new tax regime would be default regime. The new taxation regime is now more attractive as it gives greater rebates, the finance minister said in the post-budget interaction with media. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Vishnu Sultana. Good night.